Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow YouTubers, Facebookians. I'm trying to figure out a few things. This topic's going to be different than what I usually do. I'm doing a video topic on, let's just say, about books. Okay, this here has to be about books. Now, I'm kind of pissy about books. Not literally pissy, but just pissy. And the reason I'm pissy is, well, because of reasons. Now, paperback versus hardback, used versus new. I prefer new. My best friend came and told me he ordered some books recently for me, and he gave me some books in the past. This was one of them. I'm reading the first one. Let me get the first one. First one's here. It goes like this. Lonesome Dove. Cover, corner tore, book's damaged. It's got some damaged pages. And he says, oh, this is pretty good. Yeah, in my opinion, very well used. I wouldn't even call this excellent or new. But Aaron says it's excellent. Now, a paperback, I'll tell you what my thought is on paperback. Paperback is a book that you buy, and you sit there and you travel with it. Your travel version of the book. Me, I'm more of a hardback person. For example, hardback or leatherback. This one, for example, is one of my favorites. The entire collection of Sherlock Holmes. Look at this. I'm on the Hounds of the Baskerville right now. Gold gilded pages. This is the type of books that I like. Books that will sit into your bookshelf and you can grab it when you feel like it. More of a hardback person myself. I'm also into certain political books. Books that I like. Paperback is only if you're going to get into a series that you know you're going to be enjoying yourself. I mean, for example, this one. There's this girl. Her name is, on Facebook, Checked Out Show. She's not bad looking. She's very attractive and loves books, just like Aaron. Just like me. I'm getting in only certain series of books. But here's the deal. This book, no problem. I looked at it, and the reason I cut down my book time is because I told Aaron I can't read the next book in the Lonesome Dove series, Streets of Laredo. You could say, oh, yeah, you can. Let me put it to you this way. The guy took a marker, right? And any word that he did not like in his book, whoever owned this previous to me, decided to frankly blurt out everything with marking pen of swear words. How do you read a book with swear words? You can't. You open the book up, it says right there, and you look through it, and right there, the guy basically put whatever it was in here. So, you can't read it. And Aaron said, I'm sorry, I'll take care of it. This one, look at this. Brand new. Never been read. Pretty much mint. There's a couple pages here that looks kind of funky, but that was because the book was cut probably page-wise. But it's no big deal, you know. It's pretty much never been read. This is Comanche Moon, the fourth book in the series. This one, Streets of Laredo, the second book in the series. Third book I got ordered, and Aaron said he'll inspect them. What do I like? Hardback. I like to sit there, but I also like these ones for various reasons. Now, Lonesome Dove, in my opinion, is really good, but I'm not doing a Lonesome Dove review. All I'm saying is, I, for one, find new books to be better than used because you don't know what quality you're getting. Amazon Marketplace. Excellent. No creases. No this. You get the book, and it looks like it's falling apart. It's like, that's why I buy all my books brand new on the Marketplace. Now, you get a Marketplace seller that's not a Prime member, you might get something that might look brand new, like my bonded leathered Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, and you'll be like, oh yeah. And then he turns out to look crappy because, well, you know, the price. I mean, for example, here's how I price things. Mass-produced paperbacks. If there's a mass-produced paperback, I'll look for that version first. If I like the version and I finish the book, I will place an order for hardback. So I have a hard volume copy at home. And if I'm going out, say, somewhere and I know where my marker is, I'll take the bookmarker of an empty bookmark and say, oh, I'm on page 89 or chapter 89. Go on the bus and I'll read it. Or at the hospital, I'll read it. Then it's easy peasy, Japanesey. Books are easy. I mean, some books, in my opinion, should be in hardback, but they're very rare. And sometimes they're not. Look at Louis L'Amour, for example. The entire collection in paperback. You can get the Sackett series, entire 17 volumes for $79 on the Louis L'Amour site. You want his entire works, 121 volumes, $564 or something like that. Close enough. So, point is, it just depends what you want. You want travel version for like camping and fishing and stuff, where you just drop it in and go? You do this. You want a hardbound version? That's fine. But the lighter the book, the better it is for travel mode. That's how I see it. Now, the lady made some good comments. What's good and what's used? Well, personally, I prefer new. The notes sometimes I don't like. I like to read a book and laugh. I don't want to open a book up, looking through a book before prepping for it and finding out every swear word was blacked out here. Every swear word, you know. So that is why it upsets me. So once I get through to those, I will be quite content. Sometimes used is good if you know what the condition is. So just always look for the condition. And if you need some help and you know someone who's an expert in books, you have them help you order your books. That's right. So, hard versus paperback. Hard. However, paperback is good for the pros of traveling. Let's see what else is good. Used or new? New because, well, sometimes you can find new on the marketplace on Amazon cheaper than the used price. Always look for the best deal. With that said, new or used, I'd say it's a toss-up. Hardback or softback, they both do the same purpose. They employ your knowledge to read. My opinion, I would recommend both. If you have the money and you don't donate your books and you want a nice collection, always have a travel version on hand. You'll never know when you might need it because of the weight. And have one for home. With that said, please add and subscribe if you like. Please post comments in the box if you like. And please add me as a friend if you like. Thank you, and have a nice day.